Andrew Cannon says, would you give your take on the Avowed situation? The fact that somewhere Grums, who wakes up every morning like a fucking pig sniffing around on the ground looking for fucking truffles, is like, what can I complain about today? The rent's coming due. Time to complain. What's on the internet? So yeah, in his mud digging, Grums finds this information about the game Avowed, and he tweets out this image. I don't even know if you're choosing pronouns or not. Not that it matters to me, but he's like, look, there's pronouns in Avowed. And he went off. And then Elon Musk saw the tweet. And then Elon Musk, fuck you, Elon Musk. What up? I mean, look, my brain can compartmentalize Elon Musk, okay? He may very well be a traitor to the United States. He's not a good human.
So my son Xavier is dead. Killed by the woke mind virus.
And I don't think he's as smart as a lot of you guys give him credit for, but I think he's a really good investor with his money. And I think those investments are just crazy enough to change the world if they'll work. And some of them are, and that I give him props for. But anyway, Elon Musk has tweeted this out, and it got traction, and then it pissed off one of the art directors and the community manager of the game Avowed. And all I can tell you is, if you're the guys at Avowed and you're getting, pushback without any data, I mean, think about this for a minute. You're Elon Musk. You are the richest man in the world. You have the ear of the president-elect coming in. According to the FBI, you have spoken with Putin about 8 times, private phone calls in the last year, and you are pushing back on a tweet from a guy who has been known to promote false documents regarding things like Mr. Matty Plays. And you are pushing back as the loudest voice on the forum that you own on a group of developers that are just trying to, not only just developers, but renowned, beloved developers who have made some of the best RPGs ever. And they're just trying to work. And you suddenly aim one of the world's biggest spotlights on them for what? Well, you don't really know, do you, Elon? Because you don't know how the pronouns are even presented in that game. You don't even understand what the context is. But the very nature of having pronouns, not that it would matter, by the way, not that it should matter, but just the very nature of seeing a pronoun from a guy who has doctored, or not doctored, but promoted false doctored documents in the past is enough for Elon to tweet it out to the entire world. I think we should all, whether or not you agree politically or morally or whatever with pronouns or not, I think we should all kind of be on the side of Avowed and the developers, not because you agree with them, but because what kind of horse shit Mickey Mouse bully tactics is that Elon's doing? It's like, dude, shut up. Do you not have enough attention? You want to talk about crazy? Richest man in the world. And he's upset. I mean, what a mental fucked up human. And he's upset because what? Some video game that maybe he wasn't even going to play? Pronoun. You guys, you can hate the pronouns, but talk about bootlicking. Arguably one of the most powerful people on the planet, and you're siding with this guy for bullying a bunch of developers that have done nothing in their lives but made games that most people love? What are you doing? So that's my take, Andrew. Thank you for the question.